Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Machak, Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of great millstone never will. Shalom to sincere brothers and sincere sisters out there, man. All right. And I'm at the plantation right now, but I had to take this moment real quick and just put this quick disclaimer out there. I made a video the other day, and I said something along the lines of like, Yahweh Shai went off if you can receive it. And, you know, that statement is a sensitive statement because it can cause confusion. So I just want to clarify what I meant by that. So what I meant by that was when I say Yahweh Shai went off if you can receive it is in his past lives, in his past reincarnations, he went off. Like when he was Adam, when he was Solomon, he went off. But when he was Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, you know, last time he was in a fleshly vessel, he didn't go off, man. He was perfect. He was blameless, you know. So I just want to put that quick disclaimer out there. I'm gonna get a few scriptures and Otto Aratazah just clears up any type of confusion that there might have been. This is First Peter chapter 1 and verse 19. It says, but with the precious blood of Hamashiach, as of a lamb without blemish and without spot, who verily was foreordained before the foundation of the world, but was manifest in these last times for you. Okay? So, amen. That's the point right there. He said, it says that he was as the lamb without blemish and without spot. Because back in the ancient world, when we would do sacrifices to the Most High, when we would sacrifice the lamb had to be without spot or without blemish, for like, our sin offerings and things like that, man. So we couldn't give him, an offering with blemish, man. All right. A lamb offering with blemish. Okay. And I'm gonna get another quick precept real quick. Revelation chapter 5 and verse 1. And I saw on the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book with written within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. Okay, and so him sitting on the throne is the Most High. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof. And no man in heaven, nor in earth, neither under the earth was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and loose the 7 seals thereof. And that's talking about Yahushua, man. Okay? Yahushua is that Lion of Judah, man. All right, that root of David. Okay? And Yahushua isn't the only, it also says, Judah is a lion's whelp. So it's not just limited to Yahushua being that lion out of Judah, but that's who it's talking about in that verse. Okay? And I beheld, verse 6, Revelation 5 and 6, and I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb, as it had been slain, saving 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High sent forth into all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of the saints. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to the Most High by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and hast made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. Okay? And I beheld, and I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne, and the beast, and the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, "Worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power and riches and wisdom and strength and honor and glory and blessing." Okay? And every creature which is in heaven and on the earth and under the sea, and such are in the sea, and all that are in them, heard I saying, "Blessing and honor and glory and power be unto him that sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb forever and ever." And that's talking about the Most High and Wah Yahweh Shai. And the four beasts said, Amen. And the 24 elders fell down and worshipped him that liveth forever and ever. Okay? So that's talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Revelation 5 is talking about Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai dying for Israel's sins, reconciled us to the Most High, man. Okay? So that was the point right there. I'm going to get this real quick for edification's sake if the Spirit permits. This is Colossians chapter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 12. Giving thanks unto the Father, which hath made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in light. Okay? So we give thanks to Yahweh Shem El Shai, who hath delivered us from the power of darkness and hath translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. Come on, man, because we are in darkness, but without Yahweh Shai. Verse 14, in whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins. Okay, who is the image of the invisible power, the firstborn of every creature. So that also goes to show that Yahweh Shai was Adam, the firstborn of every creature. Okay, and I'm gonna read verse 14 again. In whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins. Man, and he is that lamb. He was that lamb without blemish, man. Okay, and he is before all things. Verse 16. I forgot that point. That's a heavy point right there. Colossians 1 and 16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist. And he is the head of the body of the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence. For it pleased the Father that in him should all fullness dwell, and having made peace through the blood of his cross, by him to reconcile all things unto himself. By him I say, whether they be things in earth or things in heaven. Okay? So that's the point right there, man. All right? Through Yahweh Shai dying on the cross, man, for Israel's sins, he reconciled us back to the Most High. And, the Most High gave him the fullness, basically, meaning that he gave Yahweh Shai dominion and power, man. All right? And Yahweh Shai is coming back, and he's going to rule this earth, man. Okay? Forever and ever. All right? And, yeah, man, so I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer to clear up confusion, But with that, man, I hope this video was edifying, and I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Call, Halayim Law, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of a great millstone that we will, and shalom to you sincere brothers worldwide, man. Keep pushing. Shalom.